Judge Rob Murfitt knows a thing or two about the impact of dope. He sees the repercussions of cannabis every day on the bench as a Taranaki Youth Court judge. He's seen heavy users as young as 9 become mentally ill. Convention would suggest his observations be made in court, but the judge wasn't happy to leave it there. His brainchild, a film, hiding behind the green screen, a campaigning documentary to turn off our young from turning on. Daniel Faitawa got a sneak preview.
2 years ago I lost my baby.
Whether it's legalised, decriminalised or not.
She was stillborn and didn't even get to see her open her eyes.
This is a harmful substance to take into your body.
It's a doco showing the prevalence of pot in young people. Taranaki Youth Court Judge Rob Murfitt, the brainchild behind it.
While for them cannabis is seen as an escape or a shelter from some of the pressures of life, in actual fact what it's doing is preventing them from facing the issues that they need to address in life.
He says marijuana is rampant throughout New Zealand, heavy users in their teens, unaware their minds are literally going up in smoke.
The light fittings are directing messages at them, that their neighbours are conspiring against them, all sorts of delusions.
Talking the talk and walking the walk, the lawmaker even has a cameo.
Kia ora, I'm Judge Rob Murfitt.
The movie documents the journey of self-discovery for 4 young addicts.
For I am the river, and the river was my embrace.
Candidly telling all and looked on by their mentors. 2 accomplished Kiwi musicians, now clean, admitting having had their own struggles.
Kia ora everyone, my name is Francis Kora.
My name's Ria Hunupi Himoko.
I play in the band Kora.
Been involved with Fat Freddy's drug.
I have used marijuana in the past.
Marijuana has led to a lot of huge challenges for not just me, but my whānau.
These 2 unveil in a very touching way how cannabis has affected their lives.
The 47-minute film was mostly shot in Parihaka, a small Taranaki coastal Māori settlement. The cost, over $30,000, partly funded by offenders themselves and local businesses. The film director, this man, Paora Joseph. He runs this drop-in centre where youths come to seek help. It's where he forged a relationship with the real-life participants who feature in the film.
The point of our documentary wasn't to be religious about that and say, thou shalt not smoke marijuana. Not like that at all. It was to wake people up.
The 46-year-old is also a qualified clinical psychologist. He knows the damage and destruction the drug causes on young minds.
People don't realise how much it's kind of sewn in to the fabric of our society. We just take it for granted, and I think in my experience as a psychologist I've seen lots of suffering.
Young men trying to break free from drug addiction, all sharing a common ground with their mentors.
So many of the young people affected by this drug simply don't have a vision for their own future. For them, the next exciting moment is dole day and how they can expect the next benefit.
This doco is his parting gift to the community. After 6 years, he's leaving to take up a position in Christchurch. A judge unlike so many, breaking convention to speak out.
I'm not being a prophet of doom. I'm not trying to mythologise the risks associated with cannabis. The problem is that it increases risks of mental illness developing.
One of the addicts is now serving time behind bars. Brothers Waiata and Danny say they've learnt from the doco and their focus is on chasing their dream.
This purple could hurt you.
Don't touch it really, because once you have that taste there, you know what you miss.
Gotta find the right check.
I'm hoping that the end product will help liberate a lot more young people.
Confused visions of me bleeding out the reefer. Was lost and crushed, but now I suddenly believe you.
I don't need drugs and alcohol to have fun.
Got me, brothers, do you hear me clearly?
You have to replace the addiction with something that's more positive.
Don't mess with fate.
Things can happen and be made to work. I've been just so lucky, particularly in this project, that everything has fallen into place.
And the Judges Project opens at a special charity screening in Taranaki tomorrow.